Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into the captivating world of India's billionaire boom, driven by the country's business magnates. This surge is led by none other than Mukesh Ambani and Gautam Adani, two of India's wealthiest individuals. Their ambition and strategic initiatives have catapulted them to new heights, breaking historical records. But why should this matter to us all, to India and the world at large? Their meteoric rise bears significant implications for India's economy and its standing in the global arena. Their stories of success shed light on the driving force behind India's economic expansion. Not to mention, it demonstrates the vast opportunities and potential that India possesses. So, get ready as we dive deep into how Ambani and Adani are reshaping the concepts of wealth and power in India, and how their business strategies and decisions are influencing India's future. Join us as we unravel the fascinating story behind India's billionaire boom, a tale of ambition, risk, and unparalleled success that's transforming a nation. Prepare to be inspired, informed, and perhaps a little bit envious. Let's dive in. Let's journey into India's vibrant economic landscape, a key contributor to the billionaire boom. India's economy, the world's sixth largest, is a powerhouse that's impossible to overlook. Despite the pandemic, India bounced back economically in 2021 with a growth rate of 8.3%. This resurgence is a result of various contributing factors. Key among them is the robust growth of sectors like IT, telecommunications, and e-commerce. These sectors are witnessing a boom, with billionaires like Ambani and Adani leading the charge. The billionaire boom isn't solely about individual wealth accumulation. It's also a reflection of the economic opportunities that abound in India. But what's fueling this billionaire boom? Let's delve deeper. India's economic policies have cultivated a fertile ground for businesses to thrive. The government's push for a digital India and investment in infrastructure has been transformational. Initiatives like Make in India have also played a major role in boosting domestic industries. Furthermore, the government's tax and regulatory reforms have fostered a business-friendly environment. These reforms have drawn in both domestic and foreign investors. Consequently, India's billionaire count has surged, breaking new records. However, not all is positive. India's wealth gap is also widening. The top 1% control over 22% of the total wealth, underlining economic inequality. Such disparities present challenges to achieving inclusive growth. Still, the potential for economic growth and prosperity in India remains potent. With a dynamic economy, India is ushering in a new era of billionaires. It's an intriguing journey, truly reflecting the economic dynamism of the nation. Stay with us as we dive deeper into this billionaire boom in our upcoming segment. We'll delve into the lives of billionaires like Ambani and Adani and uncover their impact on India's economy. Welcome to the next segment of our narrative, as we explore the lives of India's top billionaires, Ambani and Adani. We begin with Mukesh Ambani, the chairperson and largest shareholder of Reliance Industries, a company listed on the Fortune Global 500. Ambani's journey started with the polyester business in the late 70s and gradually spread into refining, telecom, and retail. His latest venture, Jio, has revolutionized India's telecom sector, delivering affordable 4G services to millions. Next, let's turn to Gautam Adani, the founder and chairperson of the Adani Group, a conglomerate with diverse interests in ports, logistics, agribusiness, and energy. Adani started as a diamond trader in the 80s, and his big break came when he won a contract to manage the Mundra port. The Adani Group's venture into renewable energy has put it in a significant position in India's transition to a green economy. Both Ambani and Adani have made immense contributions to India's economic growth, providing thousands of jobs and investing in crucial sectors. Ambani's Jio has not only made internet access affordable, but also sparked digital entrepreneurship across the country. Adani's investments in renewable energy align with India's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint and achieving energy security. Despite their soaring fortunes, they've also faced their share of criticism and controversy, from allegations of crony capitalism to environmental concerns. However, their influential roles in shaping India's economic landscape and creating a billionaire boom cannot be denied. Stay with us as we continue to delve into the lives and impact of these business moguls in the following segments of our narrative. Welcome to the next part of our journey as we explore the extraordinary wealth of India's billionaires, Mukesh Ambani and Gautam Adani. We start with Mukesh Ambani, a giant in the world of business as the chairman of Reliance Industries. As it stands, Ambani's net worth is an eye-watering $92.07 billion, catapulting him amongst the world's richest. In fact, according to Forbes, he's currently sitting comfortably at the 10th position on the global rich list. On the other hand, we have Gautam Adani, the powerhouse behind the Adani Group. He's not far behind with a net worth of $74.08 billion, securing his position amongst the world's wealthiest. Forbes positions Adani as the 13th richest person in the world. So the question is, how did Ambani and Adani amass such astronomical wealth? Their fortunes are tied to the exponential growth of India's economy and their dominant industries. Reliance Industries, under Ambani's leadership, has extended its reach into sectors like telecommunications, retail, and petrochemical. Conversely, Adani Group has diversified its interests into ports, energy commodities, and lately airports. Now let's delve into the records shattered by these two titans. Ambani blazed a trail by becoming the first Indian to crack the global top 10 list of billionaires. Adani, on the other hand, experienced the fastest wealth surge among billionaires in 2020. This rapid wealth accumulation underscores their sharp business acumen and the bountiful opportunities in India's thriving economy. In essence, Ambani and Adani have redefined the meaning of wealth accumulation with their record-breaking fortunes. These records are not just about personal wealth. They symbolize the vast economic potential of India. Stay tuned as we continue our deep dive into India's billionaire boom in the next segment. As we delve deeper, let's examine the ripple effects of the billionaire boom on the Indian economy. The vast wealth of these billionaires has significantly bolstered India's GDP. Their investments across various sectors have sparked economic growth. Their businesses have generated millions of jobs, mitigating unemployment rates. However, there's another side to this coin. Let's address the elephant in the room: wealth disparity. The surge in billionaires has inadvertently led to a spike in income inequality. A sizable chunk of wealth is centralized, leaving a vast majority of the population in the dust. This gap between the ultra-rich and the poor sadly continues to widen. Now let's shift our focus to the role of billionaires in societal causes. Many billionaires, including Ambani and Adani, have set up foundations for societal development. These foundations are making strides in areas like education, healthcare, and rural development. They also contribute significantly towards disaster relief and environmental sustainability. These philanthropic efforts help to mitigate some socio-economic issues. However, critics argue that philanthropy is just a band-aid for systemic issues. They propose that billionaires should pay higher taxes, which could then be utilized for public welfare. So, the billionaire boom in India is indeed a double-edged sword. It propels the economy forward, but also widens the wealth gap. Moreover, while billionaires contribute to social causes, it's not a one-stop solution. In conclusion, it's crucial to strike a balance between wealth creation and equitable distribution, and to ensure that the ultra-rich are contributing their fair share to society. As we wrap up this episode, let's quickly review the key insights we've gathered. We've navigated through India's billionaire boom, spearheaded by magnates like Ambani and Adani. We've looked at their daring ventures and the gigantic fortunes they've built. Their rise has not been without its fair share of controversy and criticism, yet their significant impact on India's economy and its global standing is undeniable. This billionaire boom is redefining India, spurring the creation of new sectors and jobs. However, it's also igniting debates about wealth distribution and social inequality. Through this video, we've strived to present a balanced perspective on this phenomenon. We've explored the good, the bad, and the complex facets of India's billionaire boom. We hope this has given you a more nuanced understanding of India's economic landscape. As we've seen, the influence of these billionaires extends far beyond their personal wealth. They're at the helm, shaping industries, influencing policy, and shaping India's future. As we close, we leave you with a thought to ponder. What does the future hold for India amidst this unceasing billionaire boom? How could this billionaire boom reshape India's economy, society, and its standing in the global arena? Could it potentially pave the way for a richer India, or might it only deepen the existing socio-economic disparities? What measures can be taken to ensure the wealth generated benefits the many, not just an elite few? These inquiries are undoubtedly intricate, with no straightforward solutions. However, by actively participating in these conversations, we can strive for a more equitable future. We trust this video has ignited a spark of curiosity and encouraged further contemplation. We appreciate your company as we delved into the phenomenon of India's billionaire boom. We eagerly anticipate uncovering more intriguing subjects together with you. In the meantime, keep the spirit of inquiry alive, maintain your curiosity, and continue your learning journey. This is your host bidding you adieu. Until we meet again in the next episode.